I'm Amon from Mo University, taking Technology Education, Electrical and Electronic Combination. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to Mo University for allowing us to go to participate in the industrial trip for the fulfillment of Tech 290. I would like to pass my regards to the Technology Education Department for their participation in the industrial trip. My regards goes to Dr. Keme, Dr. Murgor, Dr. Umutange, and Dr. Koech. On the On the first day, we visited the associated vehicle the Associated Vehicle Assembly Limited. A brief history of the firm is that Associated Vehicle Assembly Limited, that is AVA, is an automobile and a commercial vehicle manufacturer based in Kenya. Associated Vehicle Assemblers was founded in 1975 and started the production in 1977. With a share of about 40% in the year 2012, the company is the largest vehicle manufacturers in Kenya and work for various brands like Mitsubishi Motors, Scania, Tata, Toyota, and Peugeot. We have different activities taking place in associated vehicle assemblers, some of which are welding, we have welding, painting, assembling of parts, and inspection. The factory, the plant imports different parts of vehicle from different countries, and they come and assemble them in the AVA company located in Mombasa, Miritini area. The company has employed different technology. First of all, we have the ICT, where computer-aided manufacture is applied in the inspection of the quality. For example, in measuring of brakes quality and tire pressure. In my sector, like electrical, I was able to acquire knowledge in the application of wiring system in a car. The future of Associated Assemblers Limited is working on further expansion of the production to meet the market demands of the country. The firm is quite determined in the production of quality vehicles to satisfy the customers' preference and also increasing job opportunities within the country. I would like to recommend that the firm should aim to produce other vehicle models such as BMW, and also to liaise with the government to stop the importation of the second-hand vehicle so that to increase the market demand and create more job opportunities. On the second day, we visited the Kenya Ferry Services. Kenya Ferry Services is at Likoni, Mombasa County. It was started in 1937. The operation are suited to the gateway of the port of Mombasa. The link is important to local users and those heading to Tanzania and other parts of the world connected by the Indian Ocean. We have different activities and processes taking place in the Kenya Ferry Services. First of all, we have the ferry cruise, where special arrangements are made to ensure one enjoys the Indian Ocean trip through the ferry hires. Second, we have the ferry passengers. Kenya ferries over 300,000 pedestrians and more than 6,000 vehicles daily across the channel. The second activity is that ferry hire. They organize school excursion in the Indian Ocean they organize school excursion in the Indian Ocean. School who can hire the ferry. The Kenya Ferry Service is incorporated in the security surveillance, for example, the use of CCTV for monitoring the security around ferry and monitoring the engine performance. Kenya Ferry Services has unveiled a 5-year strategic plan to upgrade the diversity in service to beat the looming competition expected to be caused by the completion of the 30 billion Dongokundu bypass in Mombasa County. Top among the plans to be implemented is to introduce the new ferry service in Lamu. Lake Turkana and Lake Victoria are part of the expansion of the services by the Kenya Ferry Service, the national body. In conclusion, Kenya Ferry Service is providing essential service in terms of timely operation across the bridge and the security services. I would like to recommend I would like to I would like to recommend that the Kenya Ferry should improve the security checkups and caution to avoid accidents like those of drowning or missing the or the car missing the ferry entrance and ending up causing accidents. On the third day, we visited the Kipevu 3 power station, which is part of the Kenyan power production. Kipevu power production. Kipevu is located in Mombasa. A brief history of the farm is that Kipevu power station is located in Kipevu in Mombasa. Kipevu 3 is the largest diesel plant in East Africa and comprises of 7 diesel engines, which are synchronous types of engine, and is connected to the national grid via a 132 kilovolt switchyard extension. As part of my course, electrical sector, I would like to give a quiet history of the farm. First of all, the contract of the power station was signed on 27th November 2009 between Kenyan and Wasilla Oil of Finland. The engines are fired on a heavy fuel diesel engine, whereby the heavy fuel is burned to run the synchronous machines so that it produces electricity, which is supplied to the Kenya Power for the distribution to the consumers. The new power plant employs the latest technology in the plant, like monitoring, supervision, safety, and sound attenuation and exhaust air emission dispersion and control. Efficiency treatment to ensure environment protection. We have different activities taking place around Kipevu. First of all, we have the remote operation, monitoring of tank level and essential parts, remote starting and stopping of diesel generators. We have different plan and organization around the plant. We have fire prevention equipment, waste fuel treatment facilities, main transformers, whereby the power produces 11 kilovolts and it's being stepped up by the main transformers to 132 kilovolts for the efficiency of transportation. We have water cooling and equipment. Other operation taking place within the plant and concerning service related to the execution of power production is we have 6 medium speed generator units, each with a capacity of over 12,000 kilowatts. We have substation facilities, air gas emission equipment, fuel storage facilities, whereby that fuel that is imported from other countries are brought to Kenyan and stored for some times before use. Extension and connecting of the 132 kilovolt switch gears. The Kenyan has employed the use of ICT resources in the production of power. The main role of ICT considered in the site is the control room, where computers aided design are incorporated in controlling the operation and monitoring the system. In conclusion, the company has considered all diverse effects of pollution and minimized the effects both to the environment and human that have an experience, also determined in power production to satisfy the demand needed by the country. I would like to recommend, in consideration of the capability of the company, the priority should be given to the Kenya power generation to supply electricity to the company, and it can easily meet the demand. They should also aim at expanding their production to satisfy the variety of needs within the country. The fourth company was Brolo Steelworks Industry. Brolo, Brolo Kenya Limited has been in the steel manufacturing industry for over 35 years. Brolo company did not benefit me so much because we were not able to acquire much knowledge concerning the the electrical consideration, apart from how the machine are connected to the power. The fourth company was Mombasa Cement. Mombasa Cement Limited is an industrial company in Kenya specialized in the manufacturing of the construction material, which is cement. It was founded in the year 2007 and aim is catering for the building and construction of the top quality cement manufacturers in East African community as well as beyond. We have different processes and activities involved in Mombasa Cement. We have extraction of raw material, e.g. limestone, which is extracted around the area, grinding and burning of raw material, grinding of cement as it is delivered. We have weighing and feeder, checking of the quality of cement from the labs. Mombasa Cement has employed different uses of ICT technology, e.g. computer-aided design has been incorporated in several farms activity like monitoring the flow of raw materials, automatic packing of final product, security surveillance. Cement production in Mombasa is one of the leading Cement production in Mombasa Cement is one of the leading cement manufacturing companies in Kenya and market leader in East Africa. Therefore, our aim is to look forward for more efficient service that are offered by this company as it creates value to sustain the basis of all stakeholders through the quality standard, transparency, accountability, and leadership. I would like to recommend highly that Mombasa Cement to be committed solely in prevention of pollution by seeking to achieve minimal adverse impact on air, water, and land, for instance, through programs which incorporate responsible environment management. Thanks for taking a time watching this video about our technology